Hi, everyone. This is Jeff Cameron, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Biochemistry. I'm fortunate to have my first two students graduate with their doctorates this year, Patrick Thomas and Nick Hill. I think Patrick claims to be the first student in my lab, but either way, I was lucky to have them both join and help set up the lab and culture when I joined here in 2015. When Patrick joined, I had temporary lab space as the lab in Raysie was being built. This meant a lot of moving and setting up equipment and doing science under less than ideal circumstances. I also had identical twins shortly after Nick and Patrick joined the lab. I considered them the lab twins and my other twins the home twins. And just like the home twins, the lab twins had their similarities and differences as well. Nick's project took off rather quickly and needed little tending. However, Patrick's project was more like an exotic plant that were much more unpredictable and required pruning and tending. Patrick started on a project to develop a synthetic scaffold for assembly of the carboxysome, but ultimately his work took a turn into an unexplored area of the central dogma of molecular biology, understanding the relationship between RNA regulation and synthesis of photosynthetic light harvesting proteins in cyanobacteria. His research elucidated an important connection that links the cellular redox state or energetic state with the protein synthesis to optimize light harvesting efficiency in a changing environment. His research harnessed his strength in bioinformatics and understanding biochemical processes in the context of evolution. Patrick was a lab spokesman. He was the go-to tour guide for the new Raysie lab space. These included many high-level visitors, including lab directors. Patrick was also willing to help out others, even preferred to his own projects and sometimes, and was a mentor and a friend to many in the lab. Patrick was deeply engaged in lab meetings, always asking the best questions and leading discussions. Patrick has a big personality. He did excellent and rigorous research at the bench, but it was clear that his passion was on the computer and in teaching. He was a teacher before, and following on his TA and with Nick, Patrick led the way to develop a research module for the biochemistry lab and also submitted a publication on this work. There have been many ups and downs on this journey to a PhD, and I think this is the way a PhD should be. Patrick can tackle any problem before him now. He's off to industry now, and I'm glad that Patrick is going after cancer as his next task. Patrick, thanks for everything you have done for me, the lab, Raysie, and CU Boulder. You will be missed, but you left an impactful imprint on the lab that will not be forgotten. Congrats and good luck on your next move.